Because your soul sings, things get quiet. A little rain, warm and wide. No words, no reason, just there by your side. Joy comes easy, joy comes slow, joy comes quiet and lets you go. Joy comes easy, joy comes slow, joy comes quiet and lets you go. You don't get loud, you don't push, you don't chase, still you stay. Joy comes easy, joy comes slow, joy comes quiet and lets you go. Joy comes easy, joy comes slow, joy comes quiet and lets you go. What carries you is never small. A spark can be a sun. Joy comes easy, joy comes slow, joy comes quiet and lets you go. Joy comes easy, joy comes easy, joy comes slow, joy comes slow, joy comes quiet and lets you go. Joy comes easy, joy comes easy, joy comes slow, joy comes slow, joy comes quiet, joy comes quiet and lets you go. Some people don't enter your life, they enter your silence. Because your soul sings, things get quiet. Every day the world keeps showing how somebody else has won. Pictures of 1,000 stories shining in the sun. And we start to look around us wondering what we lack. Measuring our quiet footsteps against somebody else's track. Why do we always compare ourselves with someone else? There was never a reason for it. We just forgot to be ourselves. Some people gather fortunes, some chase louder dreams. But even those with everything ain't always what they seem. You can build a house of silver, sleep on velvet stone, still a heart can wander excess, never feeling home. Why do we always compare ourselves with someone else? There was never a reason for it. We just forgot to be ourselves. Yeah, yeah. Maybe we kept listening to the songs of other lives. Every shining melody pulling at our eyes. But somewhere deep and quiet, a softer music grows, the one that's been inside us longer than we know. We hear other people's songs every day, but everyone has a song of their fight the road, I don't push the river. I've seen people lose themselves in things that don't belong. Talking to the wind all day until the heart goes numb. So I learned to keep it simple, I learned to stay warm. Truth don't live in noise and rush, truth lives where I'm calm. I don't fight the road, I don't fight the road, not because I'm weak, but because I'm home. I do what's real, I let it go. I don't fight the road, and my soul survives. Some people wear other people's fear like a coat they never chose. They talk in circles for so long, they forget where they should go. But I don't need to prove my peace, I don't need to win. If something's true, it stands in silence, and I'll step in. I don't fight the road, I don't fight the road, not because I'm weak, but because I'm home. I do what's real, I let it go. I don't fight the road. Let them panic, let them measure, let them argue with the air. I live in what is real, and when it's time to move, I move. Just to look like strength, I stay soft, I stay straight. I don't fight the road, and I keep my name, I keep my name, I keep my heart, I keep it simple. No, you were never loud, never had to be. While the world was shouting, you were watching quietly. Some people need the noise to prove that they belong, but you were always stronger, and the place is soft and calm. I saw you standing there when others took the stage. didn't fight the moment, you just turned another page. And people call that a weakness when they don't understand. But quiet hearts like yours are stronger than they planned. I see you even in silence. I hear the truth you don't say. You don't have to shout your feelings. Your light finds its own way. I see you even in silence, the way you breathe and stand. Some souls don't need the spotlight to be the strongest in the land. Listen, little soul, you don't know the world to show. Some flowers don't open in the noise, they open in the quiet. I see you even in silence. I always did, you know. The quiet ones like you are where the deepest rivers flow. I see you even in silence. You don't have to prove a thing. The strongest hearts are often the ones that barely sing. So walk your quiet road just the way you are. The world will learn one day how rare you are. Some people live in thunder, voices filling every room. Every silence makes them nervous, so they chase away the gloom. Talking louder than the truth now, fighting shadows they can't see. But the noise that fills the world outside can drown what's meant to be. When the shouting gets familiar and the quiet feels like choice, you might win 1,000 arguments and still lose your voice. You're lost in the noise, where the loudest always win. Lost in the noise, where the silence can't get in. But somewhere in the stillness, where the restless voices cease, there's a road back home to the sound of peace. I've seen people chase the echo of the battles that they start, throwing words like broken glass at the windows of the heart. But the quiet kind of strength now never needs to raise a tone, and the man who keeps his silence never truly walks alone. When the world gets louder, your heart gets smaller. But when the world grows quiet, you finally hear what was always there. We're lost in the noise, where the loudest always wins. Where the silence can't get in. But somewhere in the stillness, where the restless voices cease, there's a road back home to the sound of peace.
They told me, go faster. I listened and went deeper. The world was selling ladders to climb above the ground. Every step was calling, more speed, more gain, more sound. But something in my breathing did not agree to run. It whispered in the quiet, stay until you've come. Stay, not faster, not faster, not faster. Deeper, deeper, deeper. They promised me the future if I just learned the code, how to bend the world to will and carry heavier loads. But I saw tired eyes in mirrors that forgot what they were for. So I laid my tools in silence at a wider door, wider door. No proving, no racing, no more. No proving, no racing, no more. No proving, no proving, no racing, no more. No proving, no more. Not faster, but deeper in the ground, where nothing has to win. thousand answers for the place where I now stand. I just need to feel the breathing of this quiet land. Here the world is wide enough for every broken part. No ladder to the heaven, just a listening heart. Listening heart. If you're tired of the climb, of the climb. If you are tired of being more, being more, come and rest where nothing asks for anything at all. Not faster, not faster, not faster. Deeper, 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 deeper. The world can keep its speed. I choose to come home. Come home. The world can keep its speed. I choose to come home. Come home.
This one's for you. For every quiet heart out there. Close to the song in the middle of the night. No spotlight, no stage, just a little light. Didn't know if it would land, didn't know if it was right. And the comets came in like a warm sunrise. Little hearts on the screen, but truth in your eyes. You said I feel it, you said I walk alone. There's something in me finally felt at home. So thank you for walking with me. Thank you for hearing what I need. You don't know what your kindness can do. This blues ain't just mine, it's me and you. Some of you walk alone when the world gets loud. Some of you need that silence like a holy cloud. And when your road resonates, I smiled so wide, 'cause that's the whole damn reason I'm still alive. No show, no mask, no perfect plan, just a song and a long night walk. So thank you for walking with me. Thank you for hearing what I mean. You don't know what your kindness can do. This blues ain't just mine, it's me and you. I'm out here to chase the noise. I'm out here to win the race. I'm here for the quiet ones, the ones who still got grace. So take your time, take your walk. I'm right here too. So thank you for walking with me. Thank you for hearing what I need. And if you ever feel lost in the dark you won't get through, just breathe, I'll see with you. Love, respect, resonance. I've seen it up close, the hard ones, the ones who'll never bend, sometimes. The loudest men have the loneliest hearts. He walks like a wall through a room full of noise, a quiet kind of danger in the tone of his voice, a smile like a warning, a hand like a rule, like if he goes soft he'll be played for a fool. And he keeps that old law like a chain on his chest. Don't you disrespect me, don't you cross my steps. But I've seen his eyes when the lights all go low. There's a boy in the corner nobody gets to know. The loudest man has the loneliest hearts. They fight in the daylight, they fall apart in the dark. They build their whole world out of pride and pain. When the noise dies down, they're alone again. Hey, the loudest man have the loneliest heart. to drop your gun. At night, calling it brotherhood, looking for a fight. And I sat with a giant who cried like a child, strong on the outside but broken inside. And I learned it simple, and I learned it true. A man who lives by force loses home. Have the loneliest hearts, and the hardest fight is learning to drop your guard. Strength isn't the fist. Strength is a man who can breathe and not hit back. Because violence makes you feared for a minute, but it makes you lonely for life. The world keeps ringing bells all day. Every voice says come this way. Mars is calling, pulling tight. Everyone's afraid of quiet. That I found a different door. Not a race and not a war, just a place inside my chest where the mind can finally rest. There's a power in the quiet, stronger than the shouting crowd. In the silence thoughts can travel, clear and free and not too loud. I can move them, I can guide them. Let them breathe and let them flow. In the stillness of the moment, I am stronger than I know. Every bell can start a fire. Every thought can pull you higher, but I choose which one I hear. I don't lose myself in fear. Some ideas softly land like a bird upon my hand. Some can stay and some can go. That's the quiet way I know. There's a power in the quiet, stronger than the shouting crowd. In the silence, thoughts can travel, clear and free and not too loud. Silence doesn't trap the mind, it gives the mind its wings. When the noise begins to fade, you can see the path you made. Further wisdom. Quiet is not standing still. The strength to choose. Ringing bells. The road was my teacher, not some classroom wall. I've never tried to shape me, it simply showed me who I already was. I walked through deals and broken trust, through laughter and through pain. Some came close with open hearts, some came just to gain. They tried to be what others wanted, play their game a while, but every road I ever followed brought me back to my own style. The road taught me slowly what no book could say. Listen to your heart, boy, it will show the way. Don't run with the noise, don't follow the crowd. Truth walks in silence, you don't need to shout. I lost some gold along the road, my Harvard in the dust. But every fall that knocked me down taught my soul to trust. try to bend the way I'm thinking, tell me who to be. But lies never shape me, it just showed the man inside of me. The road taught me slowly what no book could say. Listen to your heart, boy, it will show the way. Don't run with the noise, don't follow the crowd. Truth walks inside us, it don't need to shout. I don't need to win the world, I only need to stay myself. And one day my children won't remember my words, they'll remember how I lived. Don't need to shout. Life didn't shape me, it simply showed me who I am. Didn't shape me, it simply showed me who I am. tried to teach me with rules, with clean words and perfect plans. They talked like life was simple if you just understand. But I never learned from preaching, I never learned from a book. I learned from late nights in the way the world looks. I listened, but I didn't kneel. The street was my teacher, life was my school. I don't need your wisdom if it's cold and cruel. I don't follow loud advice, I follow what is real. If it don't hold up in my body, I don't take that deal. They said be harder, they said be smart. They said trust nobody, they said guard your heart. But I watched what it does to people, how it makes them dry inside. So I stayed human, even when I got lied to. The street was my teacher, life was my school. I don't need your wisdom if it's cold and cruel. I don't follow loud advice, I follow what is real. If it don't hold up in my body, I don't take that deal. I respect experience, not opinions, and I trust silence more than talk. To stay true when the world goes loud. Lights taught me, and it taught me slow. They tried to teach me with rules. They tried to teach me when rules were sold. Life taught me to master, I don't need a crown, I just need to stay true. When the world goes loud, life taught me, then it taught me slow. I don't shout across the hallway, I walk the distance instead. Every word is worth saying, it deserves a quiet step. No hurry in my rhythm, no thunder in my tone. Some things grow stronger when you leave them alone. I don't push the moment, I let it come my way. Some things don't need teaching, they grow in how you stay. No rule written on paper, no sermon to display. Some things just happen in the way you stay. A laugh in the kitchen, a chair pulled to the side, hands busy with nothing, just living side by side. No orders in the evening, no crown, no command. Sometimes a quiet presence is the strongest hand. I don't push the moment, I let it come my way. Some things don't need teaching, they grow